made it a goal this year to spend a little more time exploring the trout streams in North Carolina. And when the water temps in the lower elevations started to rise, an older friend said I should check out a little creek nearby that nobody really fishes. The thing is, after checking out some maps and finding very little info online, I wasn't really convinced it would be any good. But when an old timer who's been fly fishing these mountains since before you were born tells you to fish a certain creek, you listen. Welcome to Fit Day Fly Fishing. I'll see you out there. Dude, this is crazy. What in the world? This is such a deep run right here. I definitely didn't expect this. Come on now. Oh my gosh, this big old trout just came up. I couldn't mend it correctly, and it came up and smacked the dry. All right, we're going right back though. Oh, that's a fish. Yes. Don't know what this is. I think it's just a rainbow, maybe. Ooh. Okay. Let's not blow the hole, buddy. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. There we go. We'll take that, though. Really quick on this river. Or this creek, rather. There you go. Just to pop it up real quick. I tied these little blow torches. I tied black because I thought the water was going to be all stained. I'm just running a chubby Chernobyl as the dry. Ooh. Little rainbow. Hey, buddy. Okay, I will say, right off the bat, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing so far. I've been here maybe 3 minutes, and the fact that I stumble upon a run like this is pretty crazy. I didn't think this creek would hold stuff like this. I'm definitely happy with that though. That's a fish after just a few minutes. And one that hit the dry fly, which is really what I'm wanting. I would love some dry fly action. Okay, I am gonna move on from that spot though. I wanna do a lot of adventuring on this creek today. As I wander around this creek looking lost and definitely falling down on purpose, I wanted to take a second to talk about why I'm here. The name of the game today is exploration. One of my favorite things about fly fishing is researching new water and checking out places that often get overlooked. The thing is, sometimes you spend hours researching a stream only to discover it wasn't worth the trip. And sometimes you stumble onto a little creek that ends up being way better than expected. Oh, that was awesome. That's a good rainbow. Ate the dry, yes. Dude, this guy smacked that thing. Not a big one, but I will definitely take that. We'll show this camera over here, because why not? Decent little fishy, look at that. Another little Western North Carolina trout. See you, buddy. The whole reason I wanted to bring this rig is because I was hoping to get something on a dry fly. And I wanted to try out this new rod, actually. I've only fished it one other time. It was last winter, and I didn't have much luck. This is just a 7.5 foot 3-weight. It's from a company called Risen Fly Fishing. I'll pop it up. I like the company. I like what they're all about. The rod is the M419. It's a verse from the book of Matthew, actually, so. Oh. That was awesome. Again, the dry fly. I thought for a second this was the same fish, but this one's actually a little bit bigger. Second one on the dry fly. Come on, buddy. Dude, I'm trying to release you. Don't you know that? Okay, no clue. That was terrible. That's a fish. Yes, sir. He ate the nap. What is this? It's a little rainbow again. This is a smaller dude. Yep. See, buddy. Okay. Just I'm gonna chunk in here just a couple more times. I don't want to just stand in the same spot and bore everybody. This is an exploration video, not a fish catching montage, but I'm having a pretty good time. All right, we'll chunk it up in here a little bit more. And then, I don't know how I can, oh, that's a fish. Another rainbow, sorry, I was talking. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Whoa. He's not very happy. Oh, super big fella, come here. There we go. Nothing crazy big yet. I think the biggest probably has been 11 to 12 inches. But we're catching a lot of fish. Here you go, see you, dude. By the way, if you're enjoying the content, if you don't mind leaving this video a like, and also please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Those things are super helpful. But the number one way you can help out this video, help me out, it's like providing a tip, is just watch until the end. That really is extremely helpful. Helps the video get pushed out a little bit wider. But thank you so much for all the support on all these videos. There's one. Goodness. Absolutely crushing it. Thought he was way closer. Come on, buddy. These guys are fighting really hard. Come on. How many are in this hole? This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's probably just 10 inches, maybe. 8 to 10. All right, stuff like this right here is exactly why I love finding new creeks and just adventuring. Because you never know what you're gonna find. I had no idea there were that many deep pools in this creek. And the fishing so far has been amazing. It slowed down a little bit, but also hit a stretch that was really, really shallow. And then there's been a bunch of deeper pools, which I didn't really expect. So I'm gonna go grab the Euro rod and see if we can get into any. Hopefully we can catch a brown trout. All right, this is where we started. Went back, caught my Euro rod. I'm gonna see if this will do anything. I'll come right over here where I caught that one earlier. There's one. There we go. I think that's a rainbow. Yeah. Instantly with the Euro rod. We'll take that. It'll be rainbow. All right, I'm just gonna keep moving up. I didn't even drift it too many times through that little hole right there. I want to get back up to this big rock. This is a very cool creek though. It's crazy how different they can be. You would think, oh, it's all in the Appalachian Mountains. What's the difference? This is quite a bit different from creeks I typically fish. Oh, this run looks incredible. Oh, I don't know, that could have been a rock. Sort of, oh, nope. There's a fish for sure, come on. There we go, about time. A little wild rainbow, I think, yep. All right, little dude, but very pretty. Let's see if we can maybe get, I don't know how I will, but let's see. Good looking fish. Oh, took off. All right, let's go right back in there. It's been an awesome day so far. This creek is definitely way better than I thought it would be. Watch this. Climbed up that rock. Just gonna drop it in there. Some cane pole fishing. There's a fish. That feels bigger. Oh, what is this? It's a decent fish right there. I don't know what this is. What is that? Dude, that's a brownie. Yeah, buddy. I'll take that all day. Just slide down here real quick. Wild brown, decent sized wild brown too. Look how pretty this thing is. Yes, this is what we've been going after. Got him up close here. Get some good, get a good picture of him. Look at how bright those spots are on him. I'm gonna get some release footage of him. I don't think I've gotten good release footage all day. It's awesome. All right, I'm just gonna keep adventuring up right here. It feels great to catch a brown trout. I mean, I knew they were in here. I knew my buddy wasn't lying to me, but all day it's just been rainbow. So it's good to catch that decent sized little wild brown. Okay, well, I'm a dummy. I changed batteries, forgot to start recording again, but I was recording from my other camera. So I'm gonna basically just show that whole event right from that camera. I'm gonna get a measurement of this dude just because I haven't done it all day. There we go. I don't know, it's probably 11 inches. But so far that's been the case for this river. I haven't caught anything huge, but there are definitely a lot of fish. Look at this right here. All right, don't have too much longer, but that is fine. Crazy thing is, I've only been able to explore really a very small fraction of this river. There's a whole lot of fishable water. But I think this section is probably one of the coolest. There's no way a lot of people are fishing this. This water right here is so clear though. Let's see if we can see anything big in there. How crazy is this, dude? Oh, something came for it instantly. I might be able to get this guy. Came for it immediately. He's still hitting at it. I think I just saw it again. Let's go over here, right under this little rhododendron. Go get tangled real quick. Oh my goodness, that was a brown trout. Or is that a rainbow? Might be another rainbow. I swear I saw a brown trout come up after it. Yes! What a cool spot to catch a trout, man. Come on. You gotta explore. And if you're gonna explore, I highly recommend Western North Carolina. Oh, I'm gonna try one more time on a decent release shot. There he is. Awesome. This creek is pretty insane, to be honest with you. I'm starting to think just most of Western North Carolina is insane. All right, I'm gonna move up from that a little bit because there's a really, really good looking spot. It's right up here. Huh. What do I have here? This has to be a shiner or something. Oh, the wild rainbow trout. Nope, it's chub. That's what you're looking for right there. Creek chub. Gotta be something by this deadfall over here, right? You'd imagine. There we go. That was a fish for sure. See if we can get him this time. There we go. No! No, that was that same one. There's no way I'm gonna get him again. Might be another one, but I doubt it. That stinks, I missed that one. Probably gonna catch one, maybe two more, and then call it. I got a long way to go back. I don't know where the road is. Otherwise, I could just hike up to it, but no clue. So far, this creek has been amazing though. There's been trout just about in every hole. There was one section that was a lot shallower that really didn't have much, but for the most part, all of these deeper runs, there's been something in them. The last thing I want to say though, before I head out, is that I think you know, a lot of these creeks like this get skipped just because of the popularity of the main rivers, you know. There's a lot of times there's easy access on the main rivers. Everybody knows it. You're pretty familiar with the good spots and stuff. You know what to use. But for me, most of the fun of fly fishing is finding new stuff. Yeah, I'm not even saying, you know, researching by opening up an old school map or anything like that. You know, just, I don't know, doing some internet research, asking some people, talking to local fly shops. That to me is one of the most fun things, when you find out about a spot, you know, just from a friend, from somebody at a fly shop or something, do a little research, you fish it, and it ends up being awesome. Like this creek right here. Look at this deep stuff right here. Now here's my thought. This is why I like exploring. Who is fishing this? Nobody. There we go, that was a fish. Let's see if we can get him. Here we go. Nice. I'll take that all day. Decent fish too. Everybody. Yes. Decent fish here. Look at that guy. See you, buddy. All right, I might chunk in a few more times because I think I'm actually sort of close to a road. I'm just gonna work my way up a little bit more. Would love another brown trout, but it's all good. It's been a great day either way. Here we go. Don't know what this is. Fighting like a brownie. Oh, it's another rainbow. Pretty one though. Wow, really pretty. Thanks. All right, decent. Whoa, decent fish right here. See, buddy. Let's go right back. That was first drift, I think. Oh no. Come on. I think it broke off. It broke me off like real bad. I think it also, yeah. It actually broke the Euro line. All right, well that stinks because this is a really good looking spot up here. All of this water looks so good. It's so hard to stop. But I just snapped off on a tree back there. So I think that's my sign. But I definitely recommend exploring, especially exploring Western North Carolina. Man, this place has been crazy. I'm definitely glad I did not skip this stream because it has worked out great. I'm 100% gonna come back. There's so much good stuff that I'm seeing right now that I'm just not able to fish. So definitely recommend hitting up a fly shop, talking to people, buying some flies at a fly shop and asking their recommendations because it will work out in your favor. But appreciate all the support on all these videos. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. If you don't mind leaving this video a like, it helps a whole lot. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Yeah, thank you so much once again, and I'll catch you next time. All right? See ya.